You know, sometimes life takes turns that make us stop and say, Lord, why did you let this happen? Come, let's journey together. In Genesis 12 verse 10 to 20, we see that even Abraham, a man of faith, had one of those moments. There was a famine in the land, and instead of trusting God to provide, Abram went down to Egypt. It was a human decision, a practical one, but not a faith-filled one. And when fear took over, Abram asked Sarai to pretend to be his sister. He was afraid of losing his life, and in trying to protect himself, he forgot that God had already promised to protect him. But here's the beautiful thing, and the part that always amazes me. Even in Abram's failure, God's faithfulness didn't waver. He allowed Pharaoh to take Sarai into his house, but he also intervened. God sent plagues to protect her and to set things right. Abraham left Egypt humbled, but also protected and blessed. It wasn't the smoothest chapter in his journey, but it was one that shaped his faith. Because through it, Abraham learned something vital. Even when we stumble, God's purposes still stand. Sometimes God allows our detours to refine us, to remind us who He is. He uses those hard lessons to show us that His plans are never threatened by our mistakes. So if you've ever looked back on a season that didn't go as planned and thought, did I mess it all up? Take heart. God can weave even your missteps into His masterpiece.